So, today I'm going to talk about 6 best products for investing in India. So, number one is mutual funds. Mutual funds are one of the best options available at present for investing in India. They invest in the stock market and their returns are based on the movement of the Sensex. If you want to beat the inflation and generate long term wealth, then this is your best bet. What's more, mutual funds are managed by a team of experts who are authorities in this field. They constantly monitor the fund performance and keep churning the portfolio when required. Second one is stocks. Another way to invest in the share market is by directly buying stocks. When companies look to raise funds through public funding, they issue stocks. In return for purchasing the stocks, the investors get a certain percentage of return from the company's profits. Stocks are available for companies in various sectors like IT, pharma, food, transport, agriculture, etc. Stock investing in India should be done keeping a long term in mind. The holding period should not be less than 10 years at any cost. Further, if you are planning to invest in stocks, you should be very careful while doing so. While investing in good stocks can create a fortune, on the other hand, investing in bad stocks can drain a large chunk of your savings. You should not blindly follow the advice of stockbrokers. You should do detailed research and your due diligence before investing. Number three is peer to peer lending. Peer to peer lending or P2P is taking the Indian market by storm. This concept was already hugely popular in China before it came to India. The idea is pretty simple. People who want to borrow small amounts of money often find it difficult to get the required loan approval from banks. Now, with the advent of P2P platforms like, for example, I2I funding, Lending Club, Faircent, etc., this problem is easily solved. These borrowers can now reach out to a pool of million investors for lending the required money. The rate of interest charged is also less than the banks. On the other hand, potential investors can expect to earn returns anywhere between 12 to 25% on their investments. This is definitely a great option for investing in India and earning some extra income every month. Next, we have fixed deposits and recurring deposits. These are the traditional investment options available. They're offered by banks and ensure guaranteed returns. So, if you are looking to invest and also want to ensure the safety of your capital, then this is a good choice. However, keep in mind that the returns are not tax free. If the interest earned in a financial year is more than Rs 10,000, then it will be treated as a regular income and taxed accordingly. Fifth option for investments is gold investing. Gold is one of the ancient products of investing. People purchase gold and keep it as a hedge against difficult times. When economic recession or any such situations arise, then gold can be easily sold and exchanged for cash. However, looking at the different options available today, it is not advisable to invest in gold. The main reason is that the value of gold will not necessarily appreciate in the future. Any rise in its price is always driven by the belief that someone else will pay more for it eventually. A pile of gold will stay the same pile of gold no matter how much time passes. And finally, number six, we have real estate. So, as we know, man has been in pursuit of land since times immemorial. Alexander, Caesar, Akbar, Napoleon, all these historical figures fought great wars to conquer lands. They felt that land was synonymous to power. The same trait has continued to us as well from our ancestors. Many people invest in land hoping that someday the price will appreciate and they will sell it making big bucks. But due to several reasons, real estate is not the best investment option nowadays. From all these, it is evident that knowledge of the product, whatever it might be, is a must before you invest in it. Always do thorough research from your end before you invest your hard earned money in anything. Don't just blindly follow the advice of others, follow the DIY or do it yourself approach.